Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about 3 ways how your relationship may impact your weight loss. So let's start from a toxic relationship. So in a toxic relationship, your body, your mind and your emotions are under constant stress. If they're under constant stress, they need a release somewhere. So you kind of start looking for this coping mechanism. And your coping mechanism becomes food. So every time you're stressed and in a toxic relationship is pretty much every time you turn to food. And obviously overeating, binging, and emotional eating, that all leads to weight gain, right? So let's talk about just a normal relationship, that where you are kind of placing all of your focus on the other person. So what do I mean by that? So for example, if you start losing weight because of that other person, because he is your motivation, he or she is your motivation, then when that relationship breaks down, your motivation is gone. So if the only drive for you to lose weight or for you to be healthy or for you to stay healthy is the other person, is never going to work permanently, because you can't control other people, and it shouldn't be under their control. It shouldn't be under anyone else's control. It should be you who is driving what you want to do and what you want to achieve. Let's talk a bit about the relationship where the other person might be ill. So in that case, you might lose all of your motivation because you are taking care of that other person. If you're in any sort of a caring capacity, normally carers forget about themselves, and then they put all of their focus on the person they are caring for. That could be a romantic partner, or there could be anyone else like a child or a parent. And if they put all of their focus and attention on the person that they are caring, they forget about themselves. They forget about themselves, and then they just start not taking care of their body in the way that they used to, for example, or not taking care of their body in the way that they would like to. In another scenario, it could be that they've lost motivation because the loved one is so sick, and they might be thinking, you know what is the point actually, and what is the point in general? And that sort of feeling and attitude that there's no point, it spreads into all the areas of their life, not just that one area. So that could affect actually the work, they could affect weight loss, that could affect everything. So these are my 3 kind of things that I came up during my sessions with clients. So this all kind of leads into lack of self, or lack of self-love, lack of self-worth. So if we're talking about the relationship that is toxic, so let's start thinking on why are you actually in that toxic relationship? Like, why are you there in the first place, right? So it means that you are seeking some sort of validation from other people, or you're trying to please the people, because no one who has a healthy self-worth and healthy self-love would stay in a relationship that is toxic, where they are being abused, right? In a scenario where you're placing everything onto the other person, and you become fit and healthy just because they are with you, that could be in a healthy or toxic relationship. Again, where is you in this? Why is the drive external? So when the drive is external, it's never going to last, because if that external circumstance changes, then the drive is gone. So you need to find the drive within yourself. So again, what is making you care about their opinion more than your own? So lack of self-love, again, here is very prominent, sorry. And the third scenario, if someone is ill, that is kind of understandable that you want to take care of your loved one, you want to be the best person for that loved one. But again, this is like a paradox, because if you're not well yourself, if you're not healthy, and if you're not taking care of yourself, your resources and your energy will eventually run out. So you're being depleted. Are you there showing up for yourself and for them in the best way possible?